just make a wish, make it happen. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Willow. You're the only one that's tapped in so far. Um, wow. You guys were here yesterday. That was heavy duty. Heavy duty. Let's get Willow in here. There you are.
Hello, dear.
How are you doing today?
Doing all right.
Good. I just want to let you know that you guys kept me up most of the night last night.
Retro.
Yep. You guys
Was it
did
a
it.
fun keep you up all night or a
Well,
matinee?
it was interesting to keep me up all night because my
Oh,
brain just would slow down or shut
yeah, it was
off
in
or,
overdrive.
yeah, nothing.
It happens.
So when Mr. Jim comes in, if he does, let me know.
Will do.
I got a package from him today, and I just wanted to say thank you to him.
Okay. Can do.
Great. So I was thinking about our bangle bracelet, and I decided what I was going to do is because this has gotten bigger than I wanted it to. I'm going to put a tube setting in here and then a stone in the tube setting to make the bracelet stronger because
Cool.
I've taken out too much metal trying to do whatever I was trying to do yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're going to try to do today is get that.
Frustration modification.
Yeah, you go with what you got,
It happens.
So
That's what I call it, though, when I have to like add or change it up a bit to like re-strengthen because I've weakened a project. Yeah, frustration modification.
yeah. So I call it re-engineering it, but that's
That
all
works
right.
too.
So we're gonna do that. I sketched out some of the sandy cliffs that I could find on my computer. So we might start a bracelet and see how that goes. Um, just start messing around with it and
Mm-hmm.
see what we end up with.
Well, I mean, you can even go serious statement piece and have it very three-dimensional on there. Have them
Yeah,
laying down, sitting up, kind of doing a pose, like they just, like final pose of a
yeah,
break dance or something, you can go crazy with it.
yeah. I just want to get one of them under my belt to see how the
Yeah.
logistics work with it. And so this one may just be all silver. I don't know whether I'm going to add any stones to it. We'll
Hmm.
see how it progresses. You guys know that I change from beginning to end. What
Yeah.
I start out with usually isn't what I end up with. So we'll see what happens.
It'll be fun to watch the journey.
Yeah, you guys just love that journey part, don't you?
I do. I've always been fascinated by people's creative process. I don't know, it's like
Yeah.
a niche curiosity to me. I've just always been fascinated by that aspect of crafting, is the creative process.
And I've tried to be as transparent in my process so that
Hmm.
you understood, what was going on in
The
my,
steps, yeah, in your head. Yeah.
not that you fully understand it, that I sit here and I say that a stone just talked to me and I need to do something with this, but
I might not understand it, but I get it because, yeah, stuff talks to me too when I'm doing stuff, So I get the aspect, just not necessarily your personal mind and
Yeah.
how you got there.
Well, I may have 2 dozen stones on my bench, and all I see is that one stone.
Hmm.
You know,
Or you could have
and
2 dozen stones on your bench, and the one on the floor is what draws you. You
one that
just
you
never
keep
know.
and
Hmm.
in the floor. Yeah. You know,
Yeah, you sit there and ponder that 2 dozen stones, and then oh well, I dropped this, and you pick up, and while you're down there, you see a stone, and you bring it up, and you're like, ooh, that little light bulb goes off.
yeah.
You just never know.
And a lot of these stones, guys, I've had for 20 or 30 years,
Hmm.
and they
They were
have
just
not.
waiting for their moment.
Well, I was never into the craft as much as I am now.
Hmm.
These past 3 years, I've been into the craft more than at any other time in my life
Hmm.
because I was always working a job and doing other things, and
It
I
was a
wasn't.
hobby. Yeah.
Yeah. So this has really become full time and just a huge part of my life, being on the combination of the making jewelry and being on YouTube.
Yeah.
Um, I was talking to somebody today, and I told them again that it was YouTube, you guys on YouTube, that got me out of my bed. You
Hmm.
know, um, got me to have a life again.
Got
So,
your muse kicked in.
yeah, and I was just fascinated by the part of people wanted to come and watch this
Yeah.
process. So
Well, knowing what you know about how silversmithing and like Native American silver art and everything, there was always so much secrecy. You know, the
yeah,
hidden tricks and techniques and everything, and you've you've put it out there, total transparency, and you know people are drawn to that, and they're drawn to your creative process because, like I said yesterday, it's a very unique one, and it's a very interesting one, and it draws people in. And then top that with your personality and the way you keep it real. you know I love that. I love the fact that you keep it real. The pomp and
yeah,
circumstance thing, oh god, that turns me off faster than anything. This isn't
yeah,
TV, this isn't prime time, it's YouTube. Keep it real. you know
yeah.
you've always kept it
No,
real.
no, I'm just me, and hence the name. That I like I said yesterday, I don't even like talking about myself. People ask me if my jewelry is any good, and I say, well, I don't know. You look at it and you judge it for
Hmm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Hello, Kristen.
Hi.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Willow.
So we were just talking about yesterday and how it kept me up quite through the night. But we all knew that was going to happen. But
Yeah, but it was a good kind of keep you up all night because you had things in your mind that were productive.
yeah,
You were sketching and you were drawing and you were thinking and you were processing instead of just sitting there wallowing,
oh
in a rut.
yeah, it wasn't a worry or a wallow or anything like that.
Yeah, it was the good kind to keep you up all night.
We're going to get this done type of thing.
Hmm.
So
You got to get the ideas on paper and out of your brain.
yeah, yeah,
What are you
and
doing, Remy?
we're going to do it.
There you
You
go,
know,
buddy.
we're going to do it. But yeah, Well, we're getting a few more people in right now. Good.
Mm.
Yeah,
This
there's 6 now.
gone out. Yeah. I know if I talk long enough, we get some.
The whole notification thing is on the slowdown right now.
I still haven't got
You
it.
know, I got it literally. I was in here.
Oh,
I just gotten in here. I was in here less than a minute, and yeah, literally as it started up, my notification came. But a
oh.
lot of people aren't getting that.
No, I didn't get one. So I did not.
It's random because I didn't get one for a couple of days there, and I noticed you had been on, and I hadn't gotten notification. I went and checked. I unsubbed, resubbed, reset my all and everything, and
Yeah.
then I started getting them again. So there was a glitch
Yeah, I've
there
gone in
because
and
it said I was
resubbed
still
and
subbed and
purple.
everything, but they
Yeah.
weren't coming through. So
Yeah, I rarely get anybody's notification. I don't know what it is. I just have to find them. You know,
yeah,
I hit.
Unless I go in and resub, hit
on
the
the
little
regular,
feeling,
yeah.
I'm not getting them. What are you doing?
So, hello to everybody that's just come in lately. We've just been sitting here
Your head's in the way.
shooting the shit and talking about yesterday's broadcast.
You've
And
got
the
your
fact that
head
she'd
in
been
the
up all
way.
night because of it.
Yeah. And if you guys didn't see that, the last 20 minutes, I think, of that yesterday was a wake up call for me and a good
Worth
video.
watching for y'all.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't watch the whole thing, go grab the last 20 minutes or so.
Yeah. The direction that I think that I'm going to take with my life, my art, and my life.
Nope.
And
There, I just got your notification.
oh wow, almost 13 minutes in.
Yeah.
Goodness, that's a
And
long time.
I got a couple yesterday and popped in and checked just to see how long they'd been on, and they had been on over 2 hours.
Oh, so yeah.
And I was active on the computer, so it wasn't like it was a delay because my computer was sleeping or anything.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think I'm going to go on later on in the afternoon, like this time.
mhm.
It seems like we catch a few more people
Yeah.
at this time than we do earlier.
Well, also, I think we're going into winter. People are kind of hunkering down, sleeping later, that kind
Yeah,
of thing.
it's starting to get dark here.
Yep. Same here.
Sandy goes dark when I go dark.
Yeah, we're both on the same time zone, so
Well, right now, isn't your time zone the same as mine?
No, you're in Kansas.
Or is it an hour off? I don't know. I can't keep track.
you're at
Yeah.
5:15, we're at 4:15.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you're an hour different than
Sorry to
we
blow
are.
your guys' ears out if you're listening in
It's
headphones.
confusing with the daylight savings time because not all areas use it.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
All right, so I think we're going to get started on this bangle bracelet. See, I did find a 4mm opal to put in the bracelet. So I think
Ooh,
that's
so we're going to do opal instead of diamond.
we're going to do an opal instead of diamond because that big of a diamond
Wasn't working.
Well, I don't really want to put that big of a diamond in silver because I'm not sure that I could get my money out of it.
Yeah.
Truthfully, you know.
Yeah.
Usually people want diamonds in gold, so I think.
Although I have been seeing diamond in sterling more.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's a fad
But that
or
makes the bracelet what, $75 versus $275?
yeah.
Or 300.
300. Yeah, I don't know how big a diamond you were doing, but yeah. So
A chunky one.
So, hey, Kent.
well, hello, Kent.
Hello, Kent.
I saw
Hugs,
you
honey.
earlier today. Hello.
And Kent has a guest with him today. It's Lee's niece. So she's going to be visiting for
Oh,
a couple of days with us. So
cool.
he's excited about that.
That's fun.
And she brought her dog, and he's fitting in good. So
Oh, well, that's helpful. Yes.
yeah.
Awesome.
So let's see. Mr. Jim, if you're here, let me know. And we're going to stand this one up, get it over this way. And then
When he
we're going
pops
to get.
in, I'll let you know, hon.
All right.
So, yeah, well, I've had bronchitis since the elections.
Forever.
I know. I
Yeah.
can't get rid of it. The doctor told me 16 or 22 weeks you can keep it around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
That's almost like a half a year, 6 months almost.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Little speechless.
She's been out exploring the North 40. Yeah, I would be too.
Yeah.
Are you chilly up there on the North 40? We're at 30 degrees here, and the sun's not really out. It's cloudy.
We're at 25.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're a little chilly at
Yeah, our high today is about 10 degrees higher than that, but we've got a polar something coming in,
We've got
and we've got
wind
snow
from-
chances Monday and Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. First snow of the season.
Let me check and make sure that
And it'll be there in May until it melts.
Not necessarily.
that is not
They don't always stick around here anymore like they used to when I was a kid. You know, it used to be drifts big enough you could make a fort in it. And
Yeah. Well, the problem with snow in Kansas is it gets gross. You know.
snow anywhere gets gross, but yeah, it gets really gross here.
Let's get.
The one thing about Colorado, the sun comes out and it melts it off pretty good. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard somebody.
No, that was a notification.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
was a notification, not a boop.
So this is a tube setting that I got, and we're just gonna drill this hole out a little bit more, and so this is gonna fit in there, so we can solder that in. So that's
and
what
that'll
we're
help
doing.
make it stronger, right?
Yes, it should.
Well, that's good for you, kids. It only took you 4 years. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You hear the noise that's supposed to come from the office, huh? Both my dogs heard the noise and looked into where that noise comes from in my house.
Yeah.
They're like, that's not where it comes from.
It's in the wrong place, Mommy. That makes me nervous.
It's all right, buddy.
All right, let's see if we got it here.
Kent says he went into the camper shell for the first time since he bought the property 4 years ago.
Yeah,
He's adventuring.
he is. And that's good. He needs to be adventuring.
Yeah. It's good for the soul to be out adventuring.
Yeah.
Yep. Get close with Mother Nature.
Willow, did she tell you what the stones are on her bench?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
She's leaving us in suspense.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't in suspense until he said something.
Oh, sorry. I'm nosy. She knows that too. She probably put them out just to make me wonder.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm hoping. I think it's Chrysocolla, maybe, but I don't know.
Nope.
Turk?
Nope.
No. Damn it. Well,
Just gonna have to wait.
hello, Anna.
Hello, Anna. Welcome.
Anna.
She says here and accounted for.
How you
All
doing?
So let's try this one.
Oh shit, that's a big one.
She's making dinner, so she'll be back and forth. That'll be all right.
Okay, no problem.
What you fixin'? Inquiring stomachs want to know. Doing all right, Anna. Doing all right.
Oh yeah, that's going in there now.
It's getting very close.
Wings. My husband will be right over. He loves wings. But I don't cook them.
Yeah, I'm not a wing person.
Me either.
Even if I, like buy a fried chicken, the wings usually go to cats.
Oh yeah, don't burn them. Not good that way. You don't like that noise, do you, Bear?
Yeah, to me it's reminiscent of the dentist's office.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me. Wings over legs. There, got my wing going and it's over my leg. Sorry.
I like my chicken breast. My turkey breast. The dark
Oh,
meat
she's
is
putting
good
on the
for
butter.
pot pies or noodles, but
I'd love pot pies. Except I don't want no peas in there.
yeah, I'm not keen on those either.
Yeah, I am not a pea person. Do not like them.
It is Anna. That is she is working with silver. She is a silversmith.
There we go. I think that's going to work. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we've got to cut.
Hi, Joyce.
Butter out.
Hello, Joyce.
How you doing?
So we're going to cut.
Anna Bulney and Joyce McCullough has joined us.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's get it right about.
Hope I pronounced that right, Anna.
The L is silent and it's French.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I butchered it. Sorry.
Well,
We
I
all
was trying to pronounce it yesterday or the day before, and I had them all pee in their pants because I was so bad at it.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of butchering names.
Yeah, me too.
Or I'll pronounce it right the first time and then never pronounce it right again because I roll it around in my head too much and forget the part that worked.
Yeah.
You know?
One of the best tools ever if you're cutting.
Coping saw?
Oh no,
Yeah.
this little thing that holds the tube.
Oh.
So your tubes don't roll around or anything, and they don't flatten.
Yeah, they don't get smushed.
No, but I use a tube cutter
Plumber's
like a
tube cutter.
plumber. Like a plumber does.
Yep. That's how I do it. Because if you ain't got the
Sandy's
doodad
old
to
school though.
hold it
She's
in,
not gonna do that.
no. Well, she's got the doodad to hold them.
Well, I have that doodad too, but I still use a tube cutter.
Yeah, I don't have the doodad.
I didn't always have that doodad, so I had the tube cutter because I didn't have that doodad.
Well, I've got
What are you
tube cutters
on?
because, I've done plumbing.
Okay. Now, let's see how we're going to do this.
Yeah, I had to buy a new tube cutter during the pandemic because I had to do some plumbing and my cutter was dull.
Oh.
And because of the whole supply chain issues, even then, I couldn't find a replacement blade. So I had to just buy a new one. It was one of those deals. Because my old one's like 60 years old.
Oh, it's from your dad.
Yeah. Yep. It was one that Dad got when he was a young man and bought his first house.
That's cool.
But I'll still get a replacement blade for it, though.
Yeah, because you'll use it someday.
Well, it's better built than any of the new ones that you get nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got two of them actually. I've got the small and the large one. That were both Dad's, because he was also a crafter, tinkerer, even when he was young.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if he bought it new, but it's as old as the big one.
And on the floor it went.
Ruh-roh.
But I see it. So we're good.
Yay.
Okay.
Ribby, there's literally nothing happening.
Mom.
Dachshunds are the barkery barks of it all.
Yep, and a doxy. We got one for my dad when he was recovering and getting through the year and a half pre-operative process for an aortic aneurysm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we rescued.
She gave him purpose.
Yeah. We rescued Remy from somewhere, animal breeder in Texas. After we bought the house, it'll be 6 Christmases ago. He's starting to get old.
Yeah, Tubby hasn't been around for years. Of course, Dad hasn't been around for years. But Tubby passed before Dad passed, which was rough on him.
Yeah, my father-in-law got, I can't remember, Scooter. That was his dachshund's name that gave him purpose. And Scooter passed, and then Harold passed.
Well, Dad made it another couple of years, but
I think Harold lived like 2 years too. After Scooter.
He grew fond of a Springer Spaniel that I had rescued. It was an elderly elderly Springer Spaniel that was a critical cardiac, just like he was.
I never had a Springer Spaniel. Never had one of
Neither
those.
had I.
They're cute little dogs.
Well, they're like a Cocker Spaniel, except they're bigger. Just like a big Cocker Spaniel.
Never had one of those either.
But he was deaf and nearly blind and a
Poor baby.
critical cardiac. And Sarah, our terrier mix, was his eyes and ears. She'd escort him to the door and
Willow. When I said, I don't think you were here when I said I think our dachshund is alpha, even though he's the small dog. And I think we put our big dog Bear on a diet because every time Bear's overeating, Remy will bark whatever he's saying, and Bear will stop eating and come over and lie down.
Oh.
So I think Remy has told Bear that he's on a diet.
Uh-oh.
I know.
He's a mother hen.
Well, either that or he's not getting enough food and he's not happy with Bear.
That's possible. It's like, quit eating my food, dude.
Yeah. Because they're both getting fluffy for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate it when the Flux bottle gets all icky like that. It gets all crusty.
Yeah, I'm that way, like with glue bottles and stuff, dish soap bottles.
That's about the time you have to open it and refill it. It's disgusting.
I'm always cleaning bottles.
Yeah.
See if I can get this soldered on here.
I just have a supply of new ones that I can refill.
Well, even food containers. You know, I don't like a buildup on the jelly spoiler thing or the ketchup or, you know, the dish soap in the kitchen or, you know, glue bottles, anything like that. I'm always cleaning, taking the lids off and cleaning them out.
Yep.
I cannot stand a gunky, you know, dispensary lid. Just drives me batty.
There she goes.
Well, Anna said the tester wings are yummy, so.
Yeah. I was ignoring that comment. Let's see. We should be able to see the flow come around our side. Oh, she's got the flame too hot now. Oh, there. It'll flow around. We'll see it fill in.
Mm-hmm. You know, just like solder when you're soldering a copper joint.
Mm-hmm. That's the best part of soldering. Is the flow.
Yeah. I'm not a super fond person of soldering because of the torch. I don't like working with fire. Between having an oven blow up in my face and being raised by a fireman.
There we go. Now, there.
Did you lose your ball?
No, got it right where I wanted it.
Awesome.
Cool.
Come on, flow.
Come on, flow, you son of a biscuit. National Biscuits and Gravy Day was like Tuesday, and I didn't get any biscuits and gravy.
Oh, no.
Me neither.
I know.
Me
I was
neither.
kind of sad.
Man, that sounds good now, too.
I know. Oh, did it flow?
Yep.
It flowed.
Yay.
Oh, you may need more.
back side of it.
Yeah, you may need some more on the backside.
Whatever.
Not to be a backseat solderer.
I'm staying out of it.
She may be able just to heat it again and flow it through.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on how much is there, actually.
Either it'll cooperate or it won't.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want solder flowed all over the bracelet or in the hole, so
Yeah.
I'm doing it this way.
You should be doing it gingerly.
Yeah.
Doing it the way you're supposed to.
No, that first one looked good. It didn't flow everywhere.
Yeah, it just went right in the seam where it was
I
supposed
know, it was awesome.
Sucked
you
right
can
in where it
use-
belonged.
You can use whiteout or graphite pencil
Mm-hmm.
and color around. Like if you're doing little intricate places and you don't want the solder to flow,
Mm-hmm.
you put the whiteout or the graphite on it before you put the flux down. Then put the flux down and then the solder, and the solder won't flow to those places. It's like putting a mask on them.
Yep.
I have taught them that.
Yep, she has.
That's a cheat, but it's a good cheat to know sometimes.
It's a trick of the trade. It's not a cheat.
Yeah, they use yellow ochre is what they used to use.
Ah,
Don't like that sound.
Did you lose it? Oh, there, she picked it back up.
Yeah.
well,
Keeps running away from her.
She's having trouble with the solder ball.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I have trouble with a solder pick. Doing it this way. I did not learn to solder this way. This is a new way for me. But I've been working on it. You have to heat the solder pick up so it'll pick the piece of solder up. But you don't want to melt it to the pick.
That makes
sense. Which I'm really good at. Flow. Oh, I could. Oh, yep. The ball's still there. The metal's not hot enough yet. Come on. Come on. Yep. Color's
Kristen's
there.
anxiety is palatable.
It is. Yeah, it is. I can see the colors turning on the silver, so I know she's all, oh, it flowed, yeah. She's not going to be happy with it, though. She can...
It's just funny listening to your inner dialogue.
She did good. She didn't fill her hole in. And you guys see that? She's still got those cabs underneath her, and she didn't burn them. Dang.
I know.
She's good.
Uh-huh. She is. That's why I watch her.
You're right back.
She uses a lot bigger flame than I do, so I'm always like, oh my god, oh my god. We were talking about that earlier today when I was talking to her. There are times that I wish I had that big flame, but most of the time I like my little tiny one.
Okay, now find the right bit. Let's see. That it. Yep, that is it.
Did Beth come in? Who's Beth?
I don't think
I never saw her. I didn't see her, so.
No. Yesterday it was a good half hour into the show or better before
she came
people
in,
started
I
really
know.
coming in.
She may have trouble getting her notifications too.
Well, being a Friday and that polar
Everybody.
thing coming in, there could be people out stocking their pantry or whatever. Plus, we're just that much closer to the holiday. A lot of people doing the hustle bustle of that.
Okay.
Ooh, a little blade butter. So the diamonds don't heat up. Crazy. A lot of times people just buy their tube settings already created. Sandy buys a blank tube and creates her own settings.
Mm-hmm.
So she just made a setting. She made a little seat for her gym. That takes skill. There you go. Sandy's mad skills.
Yeah.
We need to do clips of mad skills and do little ones that are like mad skills, truly. That's a mad skill.
Hashtag mad skills.
All right.
There are silversmiths who don't know how to do that even.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like bona fide silversmiths because they just buy the pre-made settings.
Yeah. Now,
They don't
Sandy's
even-
from old school when they didn't have pre-made settings.
Right.
And those are the techniques that are going to be lost with time if they aren't shared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because too many people just want to take the easy way and buy pre-made everything and then just solder it together and call it a masterpiece. Welcome back, Anna.
No, that's why she's so fun to watch.
Well, I would think that, having the skills to make that stuff, if stuff isn't available, you'd be able to create it. And oftentimes it's cheaper to create your own. And you can customize.
Yeah. Well, you can give her any size rock or any size.
Any shape, any size. Yeah.
For it.
Yep.
You can read her what Ken wrote.
Oh, Lord. She used to hitch her horse to the hitching post when she got to her one-room school.
My mom's first job out of college was teaching in a one-room schoolhouse.
We still have a one-room schoolhouse here. It's not used anymore. It's basically a museum piece on the university campus, but
Yeah.
it's still
my
in
mom,
its
that's
original.
what my mom thought was around there.
They've kept it restored, and it's still on its original grounds.
Yep. So some of my friends who, when they go around and set the stone like this, some of them use spoons, old spoons. Some of them, tell him to shut up because he's barking at you. Some of them use old spoons to do it. Some of them use agates, polished agates. Sandy's using a setter now.
Yeah, I actually have some of those tools.
Yeah.
The ones that curve, that smooth the bezel down, lay it down, and all that kind of stuff. I've actually got some of those that came in a lot of stuff I bought at auction years ago. And there's been times where I've had to clean up a bezel on a piece of sterling because it got bumped or smacked or whatever.
Yep.
And so they come in handy for repairs and things. So I've hung on to them.
Yeah, so you don't always have to use like a formal piece of tool to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, before I had that tool, I created something.
Yeah, the back of the spoon is really nice because it's polished metal and it won't scratch anything. You just want something that won't scratch.
Yep. You want a smooth surface.
Oh, shush, Anna. You might accidentally get put in timeout.
All right, there we go. That. And let me hit it on the.
She's gonna polish that puppy up. I have an auction tonight that I don't want to do. It's only a half hour though.
Oh, you got a window
go
on it.
To it's gonna get
Where is this?
Kim's channel. It's about to get real. It's gonna get real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday nights they give people a half hour.
Yeah, you just get like a half hour window to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she
open panel auctions is usually what they're called.
A couple weeks ago. Well, I was too sick, so I was scheduled for tonight. I did plan though. I'm gonna get rid of my Pyrex, but my Pyrex is really heavy to ship.
Yeah. I love
have
Pyrex.
so much of it. I love it. But I don't need it anymore.
I use a crap out of my Pyrex.
I have the ones I use. And I have the one that the couple that I had from my mom. No deliveries. Oh. No, I didn't have any deliveries today either. It was a sad day. I also had to spend $1,000 on a car. Took it to the mechanic. He had to he welded it. He welded an exhaust thing. It took him like 15 minutes and he fixed it. And it was $1,000. 15 minutes. I'm like, really? very, very, very not nice to my wallet.
Yeah, what hasn't been nice to my wallet as of late is I'm still paying on the air conditioner that had to be replaced this summer.
Oh,
And then fixing 3 kitties. One of them had complications, had to go back in hospital.
oh, I
So
didn't know it had complications.
yeah, and little Jasmine did.
Oh,
So she had to go back in hospital for another couple of days for some intensive recovery.
oopsie.
And they're all thriving now, but yeah, I'm going to be paying on those bills at least until spring.
I forgot to stick it in the pickle. I got so involved in talking to you guys and forgot to stick it in the pickle.
Oh no.
So we'll see. I don't think the vinegar and salt are gonna damage the opal, but we'll see. If it does, I got another one to put in there, so not too worried about it.
Good time to test it and find out.
Yeah. Put this diamond back.
Yeah, put that in a safe place that you know where to find it.
Yeah. There we go. All right. So
You got an itch on your leg? You can't reach it because your body's so short? You want under? Oh, dog, you're so damn demanding.
Yeah, I actually do not have any kitties around me right now. Sable's
they
in Sis's
climbing
recliner. Sable's in Sis's recliner,
Oh,
and the rest of them are piled on one or other of our beds. So some are in one end of the house, some of them are in the other end.
well, so they've settled in pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Even Olivia, she's just, there's no feral left. It's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's loving the posh life and settled right on down.
That's awesome.
Now their hormones are gone, so they're all calmed down. I mean, they still wrestle and play and get into mischief. They're kittens still, but you know,
Yeah,
it's just not quite as frantic as it was, which I'm grateful
that's
for.
great.
okay, Anna, I got something for you to see. There they are.
Well, why is it?
Because she was asking about bear claws.
Put your hand beside them so that she has a sense of dimension, and yeah, see, they're
small.
huge.
No, they're
Yeah,
small.
but they're huge compared to a cat, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, those are like a youth bear claw.
Aren't those cool, Anna?
She says, "Wow, yours is bigger than mine."
Cool. Cool. I think I may have a source to get some more, which I'm hoping. Because I've been really hanging on to these guys. But I think that's pretty much a matching pair. Pretty close.
Oh, I stretched and my back popped, and I think that was a good thing.
That is pretty close to a matching pair. That's awesome.
Yeah. A guy that hunts and guides hunts and that up in British Columbia, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
British, yeah. So I'm going to try and contact him and see if he can turn me on to some bear claws. But Goodness, how come we have 12 people in here and only 3 people are talking to me?
I don't know.
Oh, darn.
I don't know if they're just listening and lurking or if they're bots.
Look, I got the right color coral beads to match your
Let me see. Hold on.
piece. These
Oh,
are
wow.
undyed. They match perfect to the piece Sandy I bought from Sandy.
Oh, the deer ivory. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool. No, it's
perfect.
elk ivory.
Or elk
Only
ivory,
one
yes, I'm
strand
sorry.
matches. I bought 3. The other 2 don't. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put in between them.
Hi, Gianna. Hi, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Hey, G.
Hey guys. So yeah, I'm going to string up her on that.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Now get me off the screen.
All right, just a minute. Just a
My
minute.
hair looks bad.
There we go. Gotcha. I know they're pricing in the U.S. I'm hoping this guy in Canada can get them for me. Yeah, big hugs to you, honey. I love you. And Bear, thank you for coming in again. You gave me a lot to think about yesterday.
Yes, you did. She was up all night.
Jeez, I didn't think a guy could do that to me anymore.
Oh, Bear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Okay. Well, while you guys are here, I got to show you this. I guess Jim isn't going to come in, but Mr. Jim,
You can
he
always message him.
yeah, he went hunting for me to find these, and I am so glad that he did because it's beautiful stuff. Let me get over on this other camera again.
Dennis says, you're shameless.
I am. I'm just a hussy. Okay, I think it'll probably do better without the light, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
This is Gaspiite.
I want it.
And it's about 48 grams of Gaspiite.
Sweet.
And look at this big piece.
Ooh, a honker.
Yeah, this is.
Hey, JK.
Hey, JK. This is nice. I think I'm going to make myself something out of this. Maybe I might do a set of a ring and a bracelet and a pendant or something, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to see if he can get any more of this.
Yep,
So,
just message him.
yeah, I was very, very fortunate to get this from Jim.
Gaspiite and white buffalo are some of my favorite stones.
Yeah, and this has tremendous healing powers too, guys.
Mm-hmm.
This is the stone to definitely look up and read about.
Oh,
So,
Gianna
Bear,
says,
that's
love you
awesome.
too. Gianna says, love you too, Mom. I'm multitasking here, putting pretties away and trying to watch you. And Bear says, love those claws. I have a bear claw necklace that I always wear. My Cherokee friend is sending me some more claws. We made a trade.
cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah.
And he says, you're killing me, Sandy. Well, I'm glad I could keep you up all night.
No, you're killing me, man.
You want some coyote toes? I have some of those. I don't want.
Uh, I don't know. What do they look like?
I'm talking to Bear, not you.
Oh, thanks. Hi, Denise.
That Gatsby I
Hello,
have.
Denise. Love you
They
too,
look
honey.
like little. I don't know. They're yucky. I don't like them.
Denise is having trouble with her internet today. That's
Bummer.
why
Hey,
she's not
Denise.
in here.
Oh,
So,
I just figured she didn't want to talk to us.
I figured she was either still having internet problems or she was taking a nap.
she texted me and said that she was having internet problems. So,
That
all
stinks.
right, guys. So let me go and get my sketchbook on the.
Oh, goody. We finally get to see what came out of her brain overnight. After
No,
yesterday's serendipitous kind of epiphany moment. She had so many ideas that her brain just kind of fried. And then she had to get it all on paper and get it out of her brain.
well, part of it. It's not all out yet, but
Well, you got enough out that it decompressed you a bit, you know?
a little bit, yeah. I got that going.
Put a little tiny dent in it, anyways.
Yeah. So, uh, let's see, where are they?
That is so weird. Now I'm getting double notification. I'll get a
Oh,
notification, and a minute later I'll get another one. The exact same thing.
so these are the some of the guys that I had pictures of that I just sketched out real quick of the Sandy Cliffs.
Hey, Cinnamon.
Hey, Cinnamon.
Hello, Cinnamon.
So I'm thinking to start out with, I might just do a Sandy Cliff just out of silver. I'm not sure about the stones, so I'm thinking just to start out in silver and see how that looks as we go.
That's entirely up to you.
So, does anybody have a favorite Sandy Cliff that?
You're going to make us choose?
Well, no, just I got to make something. So,
You didn't put on the newest one.
no, I didn't.
Silly girl.
Yeah. Okay, so
My
yeah,
fave is second
knew it.
row from
Second,
your right. Second row, the one closest to you.
this one, the appetite and opal.
Mm-hmm.
That one was really good. That one was a favorite of a lot of people. I remember when you made that one.
Okay.
That one was a favorite of a lot of people.
Let's see here. I think I have. Yeah, I have a piece of
Not a
apple
lot of people.
that I could recut. Just as I say, I don't want to do stones, and then I start grabbing for stones, right?
That's because the stones are
Make
kind of
it.
the power behind the silver. You know, you rarely do just metal.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on just a second.
You know, stones are kind of your thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Denise's favorite is the one with the heart. I've been doing fine, Cinnamon. Keeping busy. Working on the house.
That one. Oh, shoot. I dropped her. Damn it.
Yeah, that one or the one that's on the table, because it has a heart too. The one Kristen got. Yep.
Oh, you got her to elope. Awesome.
Oh, cool.
All right. Couple of folders. Mm. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see now.
Third one down on the left. White buffalo, coral, and her finger. I don't know. She stuck her finger.
Jasper. Kaleidoscope Jasper.
Kaleidoscope. I do not remember that one. Coral. White
Good
buffalo.
day, Kathy.
Hi,
Hey,
Kathy.
Kathy.
I know Kathy's got probably some more pictures of these than I do.
Yeah, which ones do you have, Kathy? I'm not putting you on the spot. If you don't know, it's okay.
Well, don't forget that there is the Flickr albums that you can go see on ShyDev.
Yeah.
That is still there.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a Flickr album?
You know, those, it's not Flickr like the website. God, I can't think of what they call those.
She just took screenshots of the.
Yeah, but it flips through the pages of the images, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on her channel on YouTube. It's still up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
If you want the link, I can get it for you, hon.
I'll find it. I'll just go through her channel.
So.
Well, if you need it, just let me know,
I will.
because I'm still
I know
subbed.
I know where to find you.
Yep.
I kind of like this one that had the piece of coral on the top of it. That was kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one. I think that's the one Bear picked out too.
And these two are the latest ones. The one with a piece of coral in her hand, and the one you bought with the heart, and then there's this one with the heart. And
Yeah, Denise's favorite is the one that Kristen has. I don't remember who has what. I remember body shapes, the hairstyles. I don't always remember the stones even, which is weird for me.
Well, if you want to buy that one, Denise, let me know.
oh yeah, you can tell them about the auction Sunday.
We'll be on Sandy's channel Sunday, 1 p.m., which our time, Mountain Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern. And I'll have stone beads and crystals, and then not like cut crystals, the
Faceted?
faceted, yeah, not like spiritual crystals, the other kind of crystal.
Not metaphysical.
Yes,
Jewelry
not
crystals.
metaphysical.
Jewelry crystals.
Jewelry crystals. Yes. And I have new cuts that that have come out: lantern shape, a spiral shape, 12 p.m. Pacific. Yes. And Sandy's gonna have, and I'll have some jewelry, handmade, sterling and stainless. And Sandy will have some of her Sandy jewelry, and she will have cabochons. I have cabochons too, if you guys want some. And then she also will have. She has other jewelry if you want other jewelry too.
Cool.
Yeah, I have.
Does she have a thumbnail up?
Yep, there's a thumbnail up already. She put it up.
And we might put a jewelry jar together.
Oh yeah, I can do a
Mm.
jewelry jar.
Kathy Valentine has some jewelry here that I think she wants to make a jewelry jar out of. So we might do that. So just going to be a spattering of, this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
And if I can get the kitchen sink off the wall, we can do that too.
Yeah. This is not a good one to show you that cut.
So, well, guys, we're already at an hour, so I don't think I'm going to get this one started. But
That
I
is
need to
beyond
get
weird.
other
What?
stuff out of the pickle. God, my hair is too long.
I know,
I'm only
mine's horrible.
Shave it off.
I'm looking for the thumbnail. I'm not finding it. And also, when I click on videos, I'm only seeing 5 videos on Sandy's channel.
Oh, go to live.
The ones that I'm seeing are 4 years old.
Well, she has more. Oh.
Up at the top there, go to live.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Can you
Okay.
find it?
The live tab must be a new thing. That's the first time I've run onto that.
Yeah, I was
Can't shave her head for her.
freaking out over it, that where are all my videos? And then I figured out they had a tab for live, and that's where all of them are. So
I'm still not
We
finding
need to
the
make a
thumbnail.
playlist for you. Some playlists for her.
Yeah.
Then we could separate them out. I'll have to teach her how to do that.
yeah.
I'm still not finding the thumbnail. Ugh.
Okay, let's see here.
So I don't know if you guys could see this new cut they're coming out with. It is so cool.
Hang on a second. Let me make you big for just a minute.
Look, cave down. See this cut? It's like an upside down bell shape.
Mm-hmm.
See what I pulled it over?
Yeah.
See that?
Huh.
So that's one of the new shapes. Here's another one.
So tell everybody if they're interested in beads to be there on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Here's
You got
one. Oh
show?
God, don't undo yourself.
Kristen, you got anything else to show there?
Yeah, I was trying to pick this up.
Okay.
This will be for sale. I just haven't put the clasp on. So it's a sterling silver. Oh, look at that. I can't show it jewelry anymore. Sterling silver cross that's
Nice.
3 inches long. And
Wow.
then I've got it on dyed quartz.
Very
And-
nice.
And it's 28 inches long. So that'll be one of the pieces up.
Cool.
Nice.
So I have several that'll be around. Thank you, JK. Yeah, those crystals are cool. I just was able to pick them up at good prices. So
Vacuum
I
my
love a
hair.
good price.
Sunday is the 18th or the 19th. 18th.
Okay.
23 degrees. Yeah, that's how it is here, Cinnamon. Right now it's 27. And dark. It's
I don't
lighter
know
at
what it
Sandy's
is
house.
here right now. Check the weather. Ouch.
She just pulled her the bangle she made, guys, out of the pickle. The pickle.
What?
Because she forgot to put it in before she set the stone.
Yeah. But we're okay.
This week,
She got so excited she had a brain fart.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing
it's
it
30
Sunday.
degrees here right now. Feels like 22.
Ooh, nasty. We
Okay.
have winds.
Polished up, and at least I'll have one piece finished for you guys.
Yeah, our wind is 20-mile-an-hour winds right now. What, Jeff? No, well, I'm almost done. How much noise are you making? Can you wait like 5 minutes? Oh, just make it. It's fine.
Well, Aspen showed up and was giving me what for, because I have a basket on the sofa, on the sofa cushion, where she wanted to lay down.
Well, of course.
Yeah. So I moved it, and she's a happy girl now.
Now she's happy. I also have some really cool, since we're waiting on Sandy, I'll have some really cool beads, blue and white, like Delft beads.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have tons of those. I got different patterns. They're from Japan. And
Oh,
I
the
got
ceramic ones. Yeah.
And these are actually from Japan from the 40s. And I have some porcelain hand-painted Japanese beads from the 40s too that I got a hold of. So those are cool. And then I got some cool red jasper, if you like red jasper. I don't particularly like red jasper, but...
Yeah, it doesn't resonate strongly with me either.
No, but this had some good color and veining in it. I don't know if you can see it because of where I'm at. But it has really good veining and coloring in it, so I was really excited.
Cool.
Was hit with an F2 tornado 100 miles from Gibraltar. Oh, Cinnamon, I hope that they're okay, and I'm sorry to hear that.
Goodness, yeah.
I knew that Spain had tornadoes because in college I had to take an elective, and it was natural disasters, which was apropos because I tend to be a natural disaster. I do have road night beads, Kathy. Yes, I do. Oh, I got some good ones. I'll pull them out. I'll send you a picture, Kathy. So I do know that they have those, but usually they're not real strong and don't do much damage. And F2 is a pretty big one, though.
Yep.
Those tend to stick around more. Yeah,
Yep.
I do have some rhodonite and I have some rhodolite, both. I have both. My favorite ones that I have, I still have a few of these left. They're agate Ellies. Can't really see this light.
Ooh, pretty.
And they've got a little saddle of sparkles on them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're $15 a bead because they're big. They're like the size of my hand.
Yeah, they're chunky.
Yeah. And I have one that has a little bumblebee in it. A little bit of bumblebee jasper in it. The tornado dropped a brand new car in their front yard. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap. Yeah, the F2s tend to start doing stuff like that. The F2s are the ones that'll start putting pieces of straw through trees.
Yep.
And stuff. The F1s aren't usually like that, but F2s will start doing things like that.
No, F1s are basically a strong breeze.
Yeah.
You get into the F2s, and that's when the weird stuff starts happening.
Yeah.
The phenomena of destruction.
Yeah, the things us people in Kansas are like, ooh. She's back. Did you get it? Is it pretty?
I think it looks pretty good.
Cool.
I'm sure it does. A whole new home delivery system. Yes.
Yeah, really.
Cinnamon's stepson lives in Spain, and they had a tornado, and it dropped a new car in his front yard.
Nice.
I know. Can you believe that one?
Why not? What the heck?
How do you explain that to your insurance? Oh, there you go.
Oh, pretty.
See, let's turn that
Oh, you
way
can
over.
see the flash in that opal. Let me turn this down.
That is opal in there, guys.
And you could see red in it. Right down on the bottom here. That's a good blue and green. Oh, she froze.
We can get
Yep, there she goes.
Very nice.
doesn't wanna.
I'm
Denise is in love.
Uh-oh.
She says, I love it.
There it is. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but you can see it there now.
Oh, yeah. See the red, guys? Right down there in that corner. That's awesome, Sandy. You did a great job.
Yeah.
There it is, guys. You wanted a bangle, you got a bangle.
I'm in trouble, Denise. Well, we will be on with the sale Sunday afternoon. It will be 3:00 your time. And it's a good size bangle for everyone, I think. Cinnamon
Which is, I
loves
believe,
bangles.
2
She
o'clock
doesn't
my
lose them
time.
in Penny's pasture.
She's doing what in Penny's pasture?
She loves bangles because she can't lose them in Penny's pasture.
Oh. All righty then. This is 2 3/4 across. You can't see it. Wrong one.
2 3/4 a cost, so that will fit
a little bit larger people, you know.
Yeah,
don't
7.5 inch.
Yeah,
believe.
it leans into the plus size world.
Yeah.
Or a man.
Or a man. Yeah, men are wearing things like that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. Another piece for this Sunday.
Yeah, too big for you, Denise, with your tiny little wrists.
Cinnamon says, perfect size.
Uh-huh. Denise is crying, Cinnamon's celebrating.
Uh-oh.
So, if you guys have pieces of Sandy's jewelry, please be looking for, hi Beth, please be looking for pictures of you in it that you would be willing to share with the world so she can put up, and you would write a little testimonial, just words saying, you know, how much you love Sandy's pieces and that you were able to see that particular piece made before you bought it. Because she's looking for some of that to put on Instagram to help start her Instagram off.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, little pieces. I'm gonna get a couple of I have a couple of her pieces, and I'm gonna get some pictures wearing them, and then just put, you know, that there's a video of her making it, and then I got it, and so that's one of the reasons I love pieces by Sandy.
Hi Beth, did you see the bangle?
And you could just shoot them to her through her messenger.
Yep. That would be great, guys. Okay, let me
Just a
let me
sec,
show.
Beth. She didn't the diamond didn't work out, so she set it an opal in it. A beautiful white opal that has flashes of red and purple, blue, green. Red, purple, blue, green. I think that's what I saw.
Yeah, that's an Australian opal, isn't it?
I think so.
Looks Australian to me, but
Yeah. Just coming across with the more whiter, creamy base
So,
that the Australian earth creates.
oops. There you go.
Yeah, speaking of those, I've got a friend in one of my doll groups that is an Australian gal. When they bought the place and started doing some landscaping, they dug up like a 4 or 5 pound opal out of their
Wow.
flower garden.
Yeah. I heard from some of the opal dealers in Tucson that they used to take the what they call lower quality um, opals and use it around their flower beds and
Mm-hmm.
line driveways with it, and
Yeah,
just
this
everywhere.
wasn't low quality though. This was
Wow,
AAA jeweler grade.
that's
That
great.
thing was just shining. By the time they sold it, it pretty near paid for the house.
Nice. I like to hear stories like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
You
You
know,
know.
because what the universe will do for one, do for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. All right, we'll get back over here because I think I'm ready to wind it down. Guys, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Um, Willow from
Emporia, Kansas.
and Kristen,
Commerce City, Colorado.
and I'm sitting here at Geezer Creek Farms and Convalescent Center in Farron, Utah. Guys, I love you and appreciate you. Thank you so much for being my family. I enjoy you guys just a heap, just a big heap. So thank you. And remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen.